Remember to like, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Stevie, Richie. Today we're going to talk about mental wellness. I don't want to talk about mental illness. Let's talk about mental wellness. Let's be positive. Mental wellness as you go through life, man. Probably, other than just physical health, mental and spiritual health, that's the holy trinity of well-being right there. Man, if you're not mentally together or tough, man, this world will chew you up and spit you out without a doubt, and then slurp you up with a straw. You're going to have to be able to go through disappointment. You're going to have to go through tough times. You're going to have to go through financial hardships if you weren't blessed to come into a rich family. You have to deal with betrayal. Now, there are different ways to get through all this. Religion. I'm not the most religious person, but if believing in Jesus, believing in Allah, if you're a Buddhist, a Taoist, if that makes you a better person and makes you tougher, I'm all for it. I don't hold that against anybody. I'm very inclusive. I take a little bit of the best things from all religions to make something that is my own. But being mentally well in a world full of people with a lot of undiagnosed mental illness, man, that's an exercise for you. So, what do you do? Keep yourself mentally stimulated. Read books, documentaries, listen to lectures. Physical exercise, honestly, can help you with your mental fitness. Make no mistake, these things are all connected. If your diet is good, you actually get in some kind of exercise. It doesn't have to be every day, but it has to be, something. You can't do nothing. It really goes a long way towards your mental health. It releases those endorphins, man. It makes you happier, makes you a better person. When I get my jog in, or I get to go to LA Fitness and lift some weights, or even do a yoga class, it makes me feel better for my day. I feel more prepared. If I've exercised that week, I feel better. If I go 4 or 5 days without any kind of physical activity and just going to work, I feel like shit. That's the God's honest truth. You want to be there for your kids with your mental wellness. You want to show them the habits that you've gained. My son just recently went to the military. He's in boot camp now. It's been about 1 month and a half, almost 2 months. And I ingrained in him a workout hunger. He loves to work out. He loves to lift weights. He loves to do kickboxing, boxing. He loves to run. We gotta love running now. You're in the military, you're a Marine. Running is a prerequisite of liking that job. It is very important that you gather and maintain these healthy habits for your mental wellness. An idle mind is the devil's playground. Now, mind you, I love playing my video games. I have not played video games in a very long time, since I actually moved down here, which is almost 2 years. I haven't turned on the Xbox or PS5 at all. Little phone games really don't count. I'm not drinking. When I was a kitchen manager, I drank all the time. I would drink during work, I would drink before work, I would drink after work. I still drink, but I've curbed the habitual habit of doing it every day. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I don't smoke weed anymore. On an occasion, I might hit a blunt here or there, or hit a pen, but really, it used to be an everyday habit. I've increased my mental wellness by dropping some of the worst habits that I've obtained over time, and that has made me much more of a happy person. I still get depressed, I still get angry, I still get frustrated, but it's at a way lower clip, at a way lower intensity. You ever hit that patch where you got depressed and it's an intense depression, like, oh man, I don't got enough money, oh man, my relationship's falling apart, I don't get along with my family, oh, my car's breaking down, oh, I hate my job. I mean, you ever get into one of those funks, like maybe you're just getting ready to lay down, or maybe it's your day off and you're sitting down and you just look at everything wrong in your life, Or you'll pull back up an old memory, like a movie in your mind, of something that might have happened back in elementary or high school, something that made you feel bad or sad. You have a bad early memory, and you will dwell on it. You don't even realize how long you're dwelling on it. It's like gnashing your teeth. You don't realize how much you gnash your teeth till you go to the dentist. Literally. Your mind will play tricks on you. And it's important to be mentally prepared for when those times come, because they do. And if you develop positive habits, good exercise, somewhat of a decent diet — I'm not a dietitian, I'm not going to steer you toward a vegan lifestyle, but you're not eating grease and McDonald's and Burger King every day. You take some time out for yourself, meditation, yoga, prayer, religious practice, whatever it is that makes you a better person. Make sure you take that time out for you. It's important. You don't want to sit here and just coast through life and not even try to give yourself a chance to fight depression, frustration, suicidal thoughts. You'd be surprised what the person next to you, what your best friends are going through. Mental toughness is a muscle that you need to exercise. I like to push myself. I like to see how far I could just run. I wake up in the morning, it'd be like 7:30 in the morning, and I would just run until I cannot run. I just push myself to exhaustion and failure. I will lift weights. I will do push-ups and sit-ups just to push myself, just to mentally exercise that muscle of toughness and stamina and durability, because life doesn't stop. Take time out for yourself. Whatever it is that you need to do to get to your happy place, to get to your zenith, man, do it. These jobs, they will fire you and replace you the next day. Job loyalty doesn't matter. Be loyal to yourself. Be loyal to your family. Be loyal to your loved ones. Yourself being the first loved one. Love yourself. Find time. Do not neglect who you are. Because when times get tough, you can always count on yourself.